Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
First down 10 at the Commanders' 47-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He's got the first down. They'll bring him down to the 28. But the sticks will move. First down picked up on the ground.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Taking off. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham's just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try to run. And he will have a Giants first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Moving left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
A gain of 3 yards.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
First down throw there is incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Check, bounce check, check.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Crack all 80.
Right back to Krosky-Merritt. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Tyler Nubin is... for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Viking 18. Mustang 19. Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 50, trap 50.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Giants leading this one early. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 21, here's second down and 9. He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
On the give, it's Tracy. Space to run inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
Well, I think these guys are ready for week one to get started. I mean, we see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in, but they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Pick. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
On first down, it is back to Krowski-Merritt. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
A carry here for Tracy. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. He's a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and a yard. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. It's going to be third. They need 1. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Giants first down. A gain of 4 yards. And the Giants first down.
They'll run with Tracy. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about 1. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
Second and 9. At the 28-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the outside, that's caught by Hill. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on,
That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Commander.
So it's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Makes the score Giants 14, Commanders 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. He's got it. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Makes the score Giants 21, Commanders 7. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready? 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Warrior 70. 65 cat, 65 cat.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Black, ready. 52 blue, Fury, yellow. Set,
Back to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And the first throw of the season is intercepted. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
Intercepted by the Giants. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hard. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Giants.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. On the return, Noah Igbinoghene. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go!
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back for the second half in just a moment.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go, start. 19, cut 19, cut 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. A rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter, the 1st-round pick, making an instant impact. A sack here in the season opener. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Tyler Nubin is there for the stop.
19 tight,
Brings
19
up
tight.
3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down. And
Tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Turnover on downs.
Ready. Set. 19, 18.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Giants.
Gano on for the extra point.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready, set. Throw. Shot alert. Up, left, no. Set, third, ready.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
The tackle by Micah McFadden. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Ready,
Krosky Merritt to run again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
16 yards. And a Washington 1st down.
Hey, smash Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receivers saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. And now here are my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. For a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out wide. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will add one more onto their big lead.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Buffalo 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 19, Lions. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Flushed to his right. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Commanders first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Daniels. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain?
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants stretch things out even further.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Street. Ready.
On first down, Krusty Merritt has it, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
19.
On second down, here's Krusty Merritt, and he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6, it sets up third down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Viking 18. Go.
On third down, they go with Krusty Merritt. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Gravity Lions. Hey, check that. Street. Go, Rig, go. Hook.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. So one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. It is 3rd and long.
Go! Check out.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The throw on the run is complete. And he will score again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Giants. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burton of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
6-yard line.
Ready. 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. He's taken down just shy of the 10. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Thrown left side, the catch is made, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 6-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Go check.
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt, and nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and
60
4.
Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Neighbors in motion. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. That ball incomplete. He'll have the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Ready, ready. Come 19, come 19. Come on, come on.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
And a Washington
Let's go
1st
now.
down.
Ready, ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now Daniels. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Check, hurt, step, ready. Cowboy 80. Go street.
Staying open.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing again, Daniels. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
Intercepted by the Giants. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
19 tight.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That'll be batted incomplete. Hovering.
They're too late. It leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Ready up.
2nd and 10. Hill brought in motion.
Hawk 70.
Game decided, but timeout anyway. 3rd and long.
Hey, switch. 60 Eagles.
on the ground. It's right back to Tracy. And that is not going to help at all. They needed a whole chunk of yards, not going out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. 4th and long coming up.
It's clear that he's just seeing their offense so well right now. I mean, the same guy getting behind the line to stop on back-to-back plays, that just doesn't happen very often in the NFL. But in this case, it has.
Here we go. One final play. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he'll be brought down there